Hi guys, Vechs here. Welcome back to episode 16 of my Spellbound Caves 2 developer commentary. Alrighty, so last episode we had a bunch of loot, and I made a talks about episode with how I automatically opened all the loot. But to keep you guys from having to sit through a bunch of rote stuff, we have all the loot here in this warehouse. So this is all those loot chests that I had picked up, and here's what I got. And the more interesting stuff I have in my inventory. Uh, the other stuff is either resources or things that aren't really for my build, or that I already have. But yeah. So let's see here. We got some spells. I wanted to have a look at these, and we also have the really interesting stuff is the Infernal tier 4, which I wanted to open by hand and didn't want to feed to the automatic opener. Although I guess I still could, right? I could simply turn the thing off, right? It's off, right? Yeah, it's off. Um, and put them in there and let it open it. I guess I will. All right, it's opening. All the stuff is going to be in this chest now. But we also got a bunch of new spells that we found, which I had already identified, so you don't have to wait for that. We got some XP here, which I've already gotten out the XP to just. Oh my god, we have 272 levels. Feels good, man. We'll take out a few for traveling. So let's see. Spells first, I suppose. Let's head back over here. I actually do have the Wizard Lizard's Wand of Blizzard, and it's a pretty good wand. So let's see if no, it just has Blizzard on it right now. But I actually did get an Ice Workbench spell, uh, an Ice Shield spell, Snowball. I don't know if we're gonna go with Snowball, to be honest. Ice Shroud. That sounds fun. There's Black Hole. Oh, I thought that was a necromancy spell. That is a sorcery spell, apparently. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Uh, okay. We have a fully loaded and fully armed and operational uh ice wand. And let's see. We haven't really been using a few of these. Lightning sigil. That's basically a lightning landmine. Black hole. I think we're gonna go with black hole instead of the storm elemental. And instead of storm cloud, we might go with iron golem. And instead of charge, we might go with a Vex swarm. Because I haven't been using charge that. Charge is pretty good though. It is still pretty good. Do I want the iron golem or the Vex swarm? All right, question. How many does it make? Makes a decent amount of them. How spammable is it? Yes. Okay, that's probably better than iron golem. Probably. Vex is Vex. It's Vex is Vex. I like it. I like it. All right. Yeah, we're good with Vex Swarm. I don't even want to look at the Iron Golem. Uh, okay. We'll summon an Iron Golem. Okay, he's a chunker. He's got 100 HP. I mean, that's something, right? Less spammable. Also puts him in the wall. Okay, that's that's a thing. Okay, so summon Iron Golem gives you infinite iron. That's kind of a cool byproduct, I suppose. That's really powerful. That's a very powerful spell just because of that. I guess I hmm. Not that I really need the iron. But yeah. All right. I think that's enough of these guys for now. No, no, I don't want to. No. Lightning web, black hole, Vechs swarm, firebomb, charge. Yeah, good. That cool. Oh my gosh. Okay. So let's see. Black hole is it's the so this comboed with lightning web, like the black hole will be a crowd control to suck up. Do I get hit by my own black hole? No. It'll pull in enemies and then I'll hit them with the lightning web, and it'll be an amazing combo. This combo is going to absolutely crap on enemies. It's going to be really good. Uh, okay, so let's take a look at the Infernal Tier 4 loot that we got. So we turned in several chests here. Let's feed these back into thing here. Now let's see what's coming down the pipe. All right. So from our Infernals, we got a Deathworm Chitin. We got a Mandragora pot. Heck yeah. Amazing. Yes, she blinks. Look at the cute little Mandragora. Adorable. I love it. We got a Battle Mage chestplate. That would have been a Red Dragon Scales. Well, I'm in full Battle Mages. That's a pretty good sword, actually. Oh, it rolled common. That is a really good sword. That is arguably a better weapon than my it's above Dragonbone, I believe, in tier, right? Dragonbone. The Dragonbone sword is 1.6 and 8, and this is 1.6 and 17. I guess maybe you should compare it to the Dragonbone longsword, 1.4 and 18 versus 1.6 and 17. Yeah. Or maybe the saber. Or maybe the hammer. Oh, it's way better. Oh yeah, wow. It's like double the attack speed and only like slightly less damage. Yeah, this is a very solid weapon. And it looks pretty cool. Like, gotta say. And looks matter, right? I'm just gonna keep that on me. I kind of wish I could transfer the enchant. Oh man, if I could transfer the enchantments off of Gigaton. Oh, Gigaton does have the armor piercing effect, which is pretty good. All right, let's see what else we got. We got a spawn a Gorgon in case I wanted to kill another one. There's a Nether Star in case I wanted to use it as a crafting ingredient for. There's the Wither Ring, which I think in itself is a. There's the Black Dragon Scale. This is used as the mixed color dragon scale. Do I have a black? I do. I have the cracked one. Dang it. What else can I make? What else can I make with this? I can make the Wither Ring. Which is not a component, is it? No, it's not. I think my best bet is probably the Wither Ring. I'm gonna go ahead and make one of those because I don't think I'm gonna get a black dragon. I don't think I'll get a black dragon scale. Let's see. Move out of the way. Roust out. Yes, good. Gimme. And I think I would rather replace my Bezoar with a ring. Let's make this. And there's a Ring of Power, a Mask of Misery. Oh, this is the one that grants resistance. It just gets you resistance level 1. That's actually really good. The permanent resistance, especially if you stacked HP and all your other armor slots, which is why it's included in this loot chest. This is actually pretty good. Oh, beacons. Are these crafting ingredients for something? Yes, actually. Ring of Speed, Ring of Night Vision, Ring of Jump. So if you wanted a, that would be good. A Ring of Haste, that would increase your DPS notably. Astral Diamonds, there's an Amulet of Power. Rolled Common. This one here is Permanent Strength, which also, if you're like a rapier or saber user, this is amazing for you. But I am not a rapier or saber user. So cool. All right. Wither bones in case I wanted to make stuff. So let's let this transfer out. Okay, fantastic. Astrals. Gimme. I think we're gonna re-roll this thing to something good. We'll try to at least. Better than uncommon. How about that? Ow, that works. Heck yeah. Lucky. All right. Uncommon quality. We have a 20% chance to wither enemies, and I heal 1 heart when I attack withered enemies. I don't. Oh no, it's a ring! I forgot! Ah, stupid dum dum. Okay, what ring can I swap out? I guess. I guess this one. Because all of our rings are currently full. Ah, dang it. Oh, and I swapped out all my backpacks for the 24 slots just because they're easier to use because they match your inventory size. Alrighty, let's head out. Like that. There we go. All right, mage powers activate. I am the ultimate battle mage. I have Ice Shroud, ha, which does what? Ice Shroud 2. You know, I should have maybe looked at what that does. Let's check real quick. Uh, Ice Shroud creates a shroud of cold around the caster for 30 seconds, causing anything that attacks them to become frozen. Oh my gosh. We know what Frost Barrier does. It just makes a wall. It makes a heck of a wall. Look at that. And it repels things from getting to you. Blizzard is, well, Blizzard Ice Workbench is it literally just... Does the Ice Workbench have like special crafting recipes that you can only make using an Ice Workbench? I think it's just a neat little workbench. I mean, that's kind of cool. It's a little... There's a pocket workbench, and then there's an ice workbench. Okay, it's just... Does it have to be on the ground? Yeah. Well, it lets you make a block. It lets me make blocks. That's kind of cool. Are they permanent? Does this have a NBT data value? NBT edit block. Oh, come on, it's right beneath me. Ah, are you gonna make me type in 696197372 1? You're just not gonna work. Let me know in the comments why that didn't work. But there's just an ice workbench here now. Here, you can be in the corner. Ice shield. That's the ice shield is different than there's ice shroud, ice shield, and ice barrier, and they're all different. And I just got an ice shield. It explodes when it breaks. So now I have well, that's cool. Frostbite to attackers and explodes when it breaks. Ooh, I want to test this. I think for now though, I might want to go grab my condensing ring again. Also, I never upgraded these, really, did I? Did I have another master upgrade? No. Did I have a... Oh! No, Van Zapdav, are you okay? The shield exploded. Oh, look at her! Oh, no! Oh, you poor thing. Well, that's what you get for always getting up in my business. What? I'll have to heal you later. Okay. Poor thing. I'm so sorry. Was there a condensing upgrade? Yes. Good. Let's put this thing on the wand. This one. There we go. This one already has max condenser, right? Yeah. Okay. I guess I don't actually need the condensing ring then if this one has 2 condensing units on it. Should be fine. Alrighty. I think that's enough messing around in base. I think it's time to go on an adventure. So today we're going to, let's see, how about intersection 4? And today we will be, I actually kind of want to try out, okay, so Frost Barrier is the that. That's a very powerful move. Ravenhart Coven. Okay, yeah, we're going to Ravenhart Coven today, I think. Where is my... There it is. Let's switch out to my permanent light spell. And I think I have to cast it once from this, right? And then it kicks in. I believe is how that worked. So I'm immune to wither. I'm immune to poison. I'm immune to weakness and mining fatigue. I'm pretty tanky because of the broken heart. And I've got the permanent mage light, and I've got this. I don't know if the effect of the ring is that great for me because I don't hold a sword. I don't know if this counts as a sword. I mean, it probably does. It probably does, but that 10% is I'm mostly wearing this ring because of the Divine Magi has a plus 15% to magic damage already. So yeah, let's talk about Ravenheart Coven. It is immediately a organic dungeon. As you can see, as soon as you walk in, you have the motif of you've got the gilded blocks, which are associated with magic, but then you've got wood and you've got leaves too. So I'm trying to signal that you're approaching and then you've got like a lily pad walkway here. I really love this entrance, actually. I love the way the gilded looks with the logs. You've got the floor is the bark wood. This is from Future MC, and yes, it does seem that you cast the spell once to get it going, and once you do that, it'll recast automatically forever. Yeah, I really like this this entryway. I really like the way it turned out. That block is the charred cobblestone. Charred cobblestone looks pretty cool. So, oh, we got enemies already. Okay, let's try out the ice wand. So frost barrier is the wall. And then ice shield is that's the shield. Let's raise it. So apparently he gets frostbitten and slowed, looks like. And as soon as it runs out of stupid fast goblin. And as soon as it runs out of durability, it just explodes in like this frost nova that freezes and damages enemies. That's pretty cool. Ice Shroud. This is the one where if they hit me, they get frozen, and I assume it does damage? Oh, the shield blew up. Hit me. Oh, it doesn't do damage to... I was hoping they would take damage. Wow, though. That buff really... Maybe I want that instead of Mage Light. That is a nasty status effect. You can barely move. Does it affect the ranged attacks if you hit me with range? No, it looks like it's only melee. Alrighty. So I think this is an amazing combo right here, is Frost Barrier plus Blizzard. You just cast Blizzard like right. I think I could probably jump up and cast it down like that. And so now I've got this wall plus a damage aura in front of the wall. And with enough, I have enough jump that I can actually jump over the Frost Barrier. Oh, but you guys. Oh, God. Oh, wow, that killed them. I was going to switch to... I was just going to use this as a crowd control. I was just going to use this as crowd control and then kill them with lightning web. That just straight up killed them. I was wondering why I was taking so much damage from their vengeance, because it's based off the damage you do, and then I realized, like, oh, I must be doing a lot of damage. And then I'm just like, oh, okay, they're dead. So again, this entryway, I really like how this turned out with the, there's lanterns. And these guys, I think they drop. They drop. Oh, it's a source of night vision. You can gain night vision by eating this luminous jelly. I think you can also, does this have looting? Yes, it does. Okay, good. That one dropped 4. There we go. You can whack these guys. I want to say jelly. Let's see. Ah! Oh. Stupid goblin. Jelly. I could have sworn you could make glowstone dust out of this. Really? Huh. The only thing you can do is eat it. and you get it, so it's food. I should add a, okay, hold on a sec. Where's my to-do list? Let's see, super hostile dev, 10.8.7 to do, 8.7 to do. Recipe using, what is this called? Luminous jelly. Okay. Do something with the luminous jelly. Got it. Even if it's just to convert it, like 4 of them maybe converts into a glowstone dust, so that you could get like small amounts of glowstone before going to the nether, maybe something like that. Anyway, so this dungeon is open to the sky, and this is a this dungeon is a vertical-oriented dungeon centered around this huge Ravenheart Coven tree that's growing up out of this uh, uh, this giant hole in the ground. It's a hole in the ground filled with water at the bottom. This is actually a cenote. So we've come full circle from cenote of the apprentice to cenote of the master, I suppose. Uh, the I guess. Oh, also better late than never. I guess. Summon mod lava cow raven. Oh crap. Okay, hold on a sec. I didn't want to be down here yet, you stupid goblin. You ruin everything. There's some really nasty enemies down here. It looks like I have managed to fall in a spot where I'm not by the spawners. So what I want to do is come over to the corner, and if you want to easily grapple, you want to find a corner so you can just go back and forth to the different walls. And I'm gonna get my ass back up here, because I mean, you could totally just go down like that if you wanted to. This dungeon, you could rapidly speedrun this dungeon. Because it is a vertically oriented dungeon where you can see the bottom from the very start. You could just yeet yourself down there. Like I could, because I made the map, I know exactly where the fleecy box is. I could just come in here, yeet, switch to the mine spell, mine through the side of the tree, grab the wool, and magic mirror out. Like, I could beat this dungeon incredibly quickly. And you know what? That's okay. Like, but I'm gonna go through the dungeon, I'm gonna take the fun path. So there's lantern spawners. I think there's a fairy spawner around here somewhere. So up at the top of the Ravenheart Coven is gardens and stuff where the witches grow herbs for their brewing and alchemy and whatnot. This dungeon in Heart of the Mountain Sun, the Vault of the Mountain Sun, was a patron dungeon. This is also a patron dungeon, and what I was trying to do earlier, better late than never. This dungeon is dedicated to Professor of Ravens. It is Ravenheart Coven. I named a faction after him. You know that Haley at the Goblina Inn and Tavern, Haley, is a reformed Ravenheart trader. So she's part of the Ravenheart faction. So the Ravenhearts are a sorcery, earth. They're a magic faction specializing in sorcery, earth, and necromancy magic. And I looked actually around for a mod that added ravens. There was one, but it was really kind of crappy. But I had been wanting to add ravens to the mod pack just for Professor of Ravens, and I was browsing. I don't remember how I stumbled on Undead Rising. Oh, yes, I do. I was looking through Ancient Warfare's compatibilities, like what mods they're compatible with. Undead Rising was one of them, which means that Ancient Warfare has like structures that will if it detects you have Undead Rising installed, it will spawn these structures, I believe, for Undead Rising, or it has like integrations with it if both mods are installed. And I was like, oh, cool. It has, because I went to the list of the integrations and was looking to see if any of those would be fitting for the pack, and I stumbled on Undead Rising that way. And then by pure happenstance, Undead Rising has a Raven in it, and they're actually really cool. I gave their loot tables. Ravens can all the ravens can scavenge. The ravens are there's a raven, a seagull, and a spectral raven. They're all variants of the raven entity. Um, and they have different scavenging tables. They'll occasionally, if you tame them, they'll occasionally like uh, they'll pick up stuff off the ground, but they will also just pick up things that weren't there. They basically generate items in the world and then pick them up themselves instantly. Effectively, is what they do. Um, but the default Raven is a wonderful scavenging companion if you're short on resources, or if you're in a custom map that might not have any resources, but you find a Raven. He can help you to slowly get like a trickle of different types of resources. But anyway, uh, so yeah, I finally got to add ravens to the mod pack, and it also came with a fantastic suite of really cool other monsters to use. So that worked out beautifully. So there's Pixies. Kind of wondering. I almost want a Pixie to steal something from me, but I'm worried that I'll like. Well, this is adorable. Hello. You're really cute. Look at the little wizard harpy. So it's one of the little harpies, but instead of being aggressive, she went to college and got her wizarding degree. Look, she's got a little book and little glasses, and she's not even aggressive. It it's so friggin' cute. I love it. Okay. Uh where'd she go? There's a pixie around here. You can catch pixies. I don't remember how. This dungeon teaches you how, if you don't remember. Hello. Goodbye. Are you coming out of a spawner? Yes, you are. That's just a basic witch spawner. Do I want to farm witches for any kind of quest? There's magic hunting. Yes, actually. I do. Hi. Die. Bruh. Bruh! That works. Oh no! The Vechs! They just immediately go... They just immediately go in there and die. Oh no! I feel kind of bad for doing them that way. Rise up once more, my minions! I need you once again! Get them! Do those my pet kills count as my pet kills count for my quest? Maybe? Yes? Yes, they actually seem to. What the hell's that? Is that a stack of random magic crystal or dust? Oh, right. Right. I turned a quest in that gave a bunch of those. Of course. Like, duh. I like Summon Vechs Swarm. This is great. And I think they scale. The fact that they can spawn as blights is just hilarious. you think Summon Vechs is a buff that I could put on the wand, on the necklace, to just permanently keep summoning Vexes around me? Because that's just sounds hilariously kind of OP, but also way too awesome to try to even. Oh my god, I gotta test that when I get back to base. I'll hop in creative mode and just make like a thing to test it, just to see if it works or not. This is how I love, man. I love pet classes and summoners in games. In every MMO I've ever played, if there was an option to make a class that can summon a pet, that's typically what I'd gravitate towards. But specifically, a class that can summon a pet that also deals damage over time as a primary way of fighting. So in EverQuest, I played a Necromancer. In Shadowbane, I played a god. Oh my god, Shadowbane! Holy crap! What a blast from the past. Does anybody in the comments section remember Shadowbane? Like actually, is that too like early 2000? I don't. When did Shadowbane come out? Shadowbane MMO. Wait, is it out on Steam? What? Wait, can you play it? Did they bring it back or something? Holy crap! Wait, this makes no sense. I thought this was a defunct MMO. Did they bring it back? I thought Shadowbane was an MMO from like 2005. Yeah, 2005. It says it's out on Steam. I'm so confused. I guess somebody bought the rights to it and like revived it. I'll have to go look at that. That's amazing and crazy. Okay, whatever. I learned like randomly that this old defunct dead MMO from the early 2000s is apparently you can play it on Steam somehow. Okay, whatever. Hi. You know, I'm immune to poison, so you're pretty much just like you're not even aggressive because you're spawning in like you on the other hand are in fact aggressive. And why don't you detonate and just yes, we'll all just be in here. This is great. No, I want out. Let me. Oh god! No, I'm in the Void Creeper spawner trap. Son of a bitch. Okay, how do I get out of this? I have to grapple, right? But I'm grappling like. Yeah, there we go. You have to grapple and make sure you don't get hit. You don't hit like look at the so there's spawners that spawn these lantern monsters that are basically they're just for decoration. Uh and just to contribute to the ambience of the dungeon. And I love the effect they give of like these spirits just floating around the tree. Like it looks so good. I'm very happy with how this dungeon turned out. I decided to make the walls a mix of blocks. I think I used. It looks like I used dirt, coarse dirt, brown clay, and like brown concrete or brown terracotta, and then there's some slate mixed in, and then glowstone, obviously for ambient lighting. The dungeon's not really dark at all. Like the whole dungeon is pretty much lit up. I don't think you, because it's a dungeon. It's a coven. Like it's like the home of the Ravenheart faction in this map. Uh, nope. Go in. Yes. Oh my god. This is, this is how you farm spawners. You just use the black hole spell continuously. It just the crowd control effect of this is so good. In he goes. There they go. Oh, I love Black Hole. These are two of my favorite spells is Lightning Web and Black Hole, and I think I seem to like spells that can AoE down a bunch of like little enemies. Uh Oh my god, that's amazing. Did they all die? Oh, that one's aggressive. Oh, don't be aggressive. 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 Be aggressive. Don't be aggressive, or I'll do that to you. Guys, this is so much fun. I'm gonna have to include some black hole scrolls, I think, in Vexylvania. I think I need to get better at including scrolls to use, so that it like if you got a black hole wand early in a map, you could probably beat a lot of content just by spamming black hole. So it's obviously a very powerful spell because of the crowd control that it does for you. And that might be one thing to consider for balance, you know? I don't want to disable it just because it's such a friggin' cool spell. It would be nice if maybe let me think. I think maybe I there's a ring of free action. I need to look into buffing the monsters that I can spawn. Oh, hello. Did you wander all the way down here? I don't want to hurt you at all. You're the best. You're amazing. You get cave spiders and void creepers. And somebody must have had vengeance that just spawned. Hello. So I think this is the first part where you get to. Well, no, there's been railings, but this is the first like really obvious man-made stuff here. This is like their you run into Grimoire of Gaia witches. Okay, let's see how Black Hole does against them. I think they have decent. They have vengeance, of course they do. One of them does. Oh god, the vengeance. That black hole was enough to kill them. Wow. I thought the witches had a decent amount of magic resist on them. Did I put my seeds in here? There they are. No, 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 don't. Don't. Whew. No! Why can't I? I can't hit you. Oh, crap. Well. At least this doesn't do too much damage. Okay. There's a bunch of them just right around this corner. I'm gonna do this right here. See if it eats them over there. Oh my god. I love it! Oh god, it's so satisfying! Oh, it's really overpowered though, but it's really satisfying. But it's really overpowered, but it's really satisfying. I've never been more torn as a designer. Like, it's so amusing and funny and satisfying to use, but it is also really OP. But it's also really fun. Like, I have this giant grin on my face right now, and I can't Like, oh god. Oh, my spawner mechanics that I've designed combined with the black hole spell are this is okay. Okay. I I can't I'm leaning towards just saying that this is just a part of the game and I don't want to just destroy it's so much fun. Like I am remember a few episodes videos back I linked that article by the famous designer guy that got well known for his like dev journals and stuff. I can't remember his name, damn it. Um but he basically is the guy that said like given the opportunity the players will optimize the fun out of a game. Uh this is an example of maybe I have. Oh, that does really suck. This thing's almost out of mana. Damn. Um, black is black hole really expensive? I think I have optimized the fun into the game with this. This is the same kind of stupid fun that you get from like Grand Theft Auto or something. Oh god. Oh wow, black hole's really expensive. That's like 120 mana a pop. Well, okay, there's at least uh some balance there that it's really expensive to cast. How does Lightning Web do against them? Just fine. It does just fine. I want to put a black hole right around this corner, I think. And that also gets rid of, like, all of their summons. Get off me, Parasite. I don't want a Parasite. I wonder if their Vengeance will... If I spam a bunch of Vexes at them, if the Vengeance from my Vexes will damage me. I kind of want to test that. Oh, I took damage from something. For what? I really don't know what's hitting me. Huh. Okay, I'm just getting hit by something. I got a wand condenser upgrade. Hey, I needed one of these. I'll put it here. Dude, something's kicking my ass. What's kicking my ass so bad? Okay. My ass has stopped being kicked so much. That's good. Oh, man. These witches... Oh, these witches are spawning with, some of them are spawning with backpacks, and they're just absolute loot pinatas. I mean, I almost got knocked out, and like, I think I'm about as well geared as I can get. I'm not... As far as a battle mage goes, like, I have the unique custom... Ah, hell. Oh no. Oh, that's a lot of them. Ah! I better black hole the staircase. Oh god, their vengeance is wrecking me. Well, the vengeance is definitely the way that those enemies have like a chance to fight back against the effects of lightning web and black hole, and because otherwise they really would have no possible way to do anything back to you or hurt you at all. So the vengeance is definitely a good idea to keep around. Because without the vengeance, like I really would be able to just spam the black hole constantly through, I think, almost every encounter. At least now there's a chance that if there's enemies behind me or something, I can be getting damaged, and I have to like, you know, think a little bit. Oh my God, so many of these witches have backpack loot drops. Uh, there's a small chance for monsters to have there's a small chance for monsters to have a backpack, and the backpack has a random drop table, pretty similar to the simple dungeon drop table, I believe. And that should have a that should have like a common. Okay, that just doesn't have a roll on it for some reason. Um, but yeah, the backpack loot table, I think it's pretty similar to the simple dungeon loot table. Um, but Grimoire of Gaia Banshees and Grimoire of Gaia, I think, Witches, and maybe one other. Some of the higher end Grimoire of Gaia monsters have a higher chance to have backpacks on them, and because they're effectively mini bosses, right? Unless you're as well geared as I am, and then they're more, they feel maybe more like normal enemies. Got my tokens. Was there one around this corner? Hello. Hi. Let's have a melee fight. Alchemist blast off gravity. Well, I'm not really concerned about your alchemy that much. But yeah, the witches, the Grimoire of Gaia witches, they are always infernal. They're always infernal, and their behavior, they're a summoner type enemy. They will summon zombies and skeletons. And the ones they summon, they have the bolts prop. It's a bolt, I believe. Yeah. It's a headgear prop. I don't think it has any stats on it. Yeah, it doesn't have any stats, but it is headgear, so technically it makes them have a hat so that they don't burn in daytime. How does Blizzard work here? Does Blizzard work pretty well? About the same as Black Hole? Yeah. Yeah, Blizzard is really similar to Black Hole. Instead of pulling, it slows. But it's really similar. Does it slow me? I can't tell if it does or if I'm just immune to it. It does obscure vision. I think Blizzard might be effective in PvP if you ever got into this, because it completely it effectively blinds people, right? Which is kind of cool. But yeah, Shadowbane. Yeah, I played Shadowbane, and oh my god, I got completely sidetracked. Right. Um, so I played Shadowbane, and I played the caster in that summons a pet, and I think I got them all. Yeah, got them all. Um, and then I played World of Warcraft, where I played, of course, a warlock. You know, Felguard, Demonology, Warlock. Heck yeah, let's go. Um, I miss Classic WoW, and I miss Burning Crusade. Uh, I've thought about playing Classic WoW, but I kind of wonder if it's just nostalgia, like pure nostalgia. Like if I went back to Classic WoW, uh, would I enjoy it through the nostalgia? I'm not sure, and I feel like if I, part of me feels like if I, and let me know if you think this is odd. Uh, it's okay if you say I'm a weirdo. But I feel like if I played Classic WoW, then and I didn't enjoy it, I might tarnish the memories that I have of enjoying it. Does that make sense? I guess. Um, yeah. So let me know if you think that makes sense or not. I this this part of the dungeon makes me feel like I'm the bad guy, and I really do feel like I'm the bad guy here. Like they're not really bothering anyone, as far as I could tell. They're just here studying magic, doing their thing. You know, they had like a little cafe area to look at their tree, and their cabinet had a bunch of salads and like they were here having like salads and stuffed aubergines and like wildberry wine, and I just come in here like die. It it I feel like such the bad guy. Um. Oh, but yes. Anyway, so they were. I'm gonna take their food. Better not let it go to waste. At least I have food now. So stuffed aubergine. Stuffed aubergine is actually really good food. The aubergine salad is I ate. So I think this time for the witch spawners, I'm gonna knock them out. I feel like maybe I've fought enough witches for 2 lifetimes now by picking a fight with that spawner the way I did. I think there's a witch out in this hallway that I walked past her twice and she did not aggro on me, so that's cool. So this is a dormitory area because this is a dungeon that's like lived in by the characters as opposed to like a crypt or a tomb or whatever. Um, so there was like a dining area, and then we're here down in the dormitory. This person has a creeper in their room that just looked like it really should have blew up, but didn't. Oh, probably because I took the diffuse. Don't I have diffuse? Yes. Yes. Oh my God, that's why it didn't blow up. I had forgotten about that. So dormitory area. Uh, that's literally all this is. It's a dormitory area. I guess you could set your spawn in here if you were worried about dying. And then by the dormitory area, here's their magic lab, which I think will come in here and try to knock out the spawners. Looks like the spawner is going to be behind here. Yeah. And was there a... there's a death word spawner somewhere in here, which is why I'm taking so much damage. Because I took a lot of damage without actually... the death words hit pretty hard. You want to watch out for them. Their melee attack is actually nothing to joke around with. Also, I think my armor is broken. I should probably... I don't actually think I need the constant mage light in here. So I think I want to switch back to the arcane defense thing and like restore the durability on my... Yeah. Passively start restoring the durability on my armor because it's zeroed out, which is really bad. I think it shows the armor, but I'm not sure if I get the protection from it because you saw like my HP just started plummeting. So that's their magical laboratory, which can they open doors? Hi. No. Chill. Can we chill? Okay. No. There is no chill. Literally zero chill. Thankfully, though, I'm immune to your wither and poison and anything else. So she's trying to debuff me. She slowed me. I guess slow is the one buff that would stick. And you know what? I'll give that to her. So let's go this way. So this is their wood. This is their tree farm. If you were wondering, like, where they get their wood from. Like it's actually just a tree farm. Like that's yeah. This is where they get their wood from because they obviously wouldn't harvest wood from their main tree. That's like their like part of their religion, I suppose. So this whole area is a like compound of different zones and laboratories. There's a we were just at the tree farm. Please don't push me off. But if you have grapple, like you can grapple. I made this so that you can grapple to the bridges, grapple to the tree branches, the walls. You can just Tarzan all over the place and have some fun. I want to check out the magic. I do want to check out the magic lab by the dormitory. Tell you what, how about we take the ice workbench and just do like that, and then I'm gonna try using the ice workbench just for its ability to be a block, because I don't want to go into the dormitory anymore, and now they're gonna wonder like, who has blocked off our dormitories with these stupid frozen workbenches? Me, actually. There is a. I think there was a. Is it secret? I don't think it's a secret area. I do think it's accessible, but up here, they have a kennel. Yep, it is literally just a kennel. They have dogs here, which really makes me feel like a terrible person. And there is there's a secret in this pot. It's the Ring of the Howling Wolf. Earth spells have dramatically reduced cooldowns under a full moon, and it's just and also it's just a mythic quality ring in case you wanted one. And I believe I am like 99% sure that this book is it summons a spirit wolf. So there's your summon spirit wolf book. So this is God, I even feel bad taking the meat. This is the dog's food. They're all looking at me. I gotta put it back. I can't take the dog's food. I'm also murdering the people who take care of these dogs. God, I feel like I am such the bad guy. My urge is just, oh, yeah, there it is. Oh, it is kind of a secret. Yeah, it is kind of a secret area. There's not a direct path actually to it. You can see it here, this balcony. Obviously, the witches probably know grapple and levitate and other ways to get up here, just like I did, right? But yeah, they have a kennel, and I'm a horrible person. I'm such a terrible person. I don't want to fight these people anymore. So they have there's their lab. Yeah, see that witch right there? She's got a backpack on. I don't. Uh, I feel so demoralized. I don't want to fight them. I okay. I'm just gonna. All right. They have a lab. Game mode SP. Here's their lab. It's a lab. There's magic in here. It's neat. There's stuff to look at. It's neat. There's spells here, and these spells are all earth. This is sorcery, earth, and necromancy spells in here for you to find. So yeah, yeah, that's what's in there. And I'm gonna let them be so that they can take care of their dogs. I I I feel like such a horrible person. Why did my inventory look glitched for a second? Like I got scared. I was like, where's my stuff? I don't have my stuff. It's terrible. The Ring of the Howling Wolf. That's a really cool ring. That's probably that might be a best in slot if you used earth spells. I don't know how often a full moon. That's every 4 days, I believe. Right? Think. Well, it's also just mythic quality, so it is a stat stick in that regard. If you wanted such a thing. I didn't defuse him. Okay. So let's head down here. Hi, guys. Hi. You chill? No, we're not chill. All right, get them, Vexes. Wow, they really do get her. When I get back, I've got to test if I can do, I've got to test if I can, have Vex's, permacast. So here's their kitchen. This is where they make their meals. Is there a spawner in here? I think there is a spawner in here somewhere. Right? Yeah, the Witch Tome spawner. It's over here. Oh, heck. Wow, that was a lot. I'm surprised so few of them ended up coming out of that. That should have been a swarm of those guys. I'm so sorry for breaking their blocks, though. Here, tell you what. I will replace your bookshelves with ice workbenches. It'll be great. You'll love it. It'll be amazing. Alrighty, let's see. Let's go see what they have to eat in their kitchen. They have, Syncinonite forges, which I love. I love these things. I go nuts over those. I hate using the normal furnaces because they're so slow compared to the speed of the Syncinonite ones, and so it's just kind of like, once you get used to it, it just feels so bad to use the normal ones. Like, you could just make, like, more of the... oh, wow, there's an efficiency pad. I need to do something with my pickaxe. My pickaxe is a little humble compared to the rest of my kit. Like, it's been getting the job done just fine, but I could probably upgrade it. That's a lot of aubergine. Well, it's probably good that they have these because I don't see many men around here, and uh, you know what? I really missed an opportunity to put slime balls and olive oil in this one. Although that probably should have been in the dormitory, right? If you don't know what I'm talking about, that's fine, and you shouldn't. You shouldn't. Just, in fact, just forget I said anything in the past, like, 15 seconds. Oh, God. The Super Hostile mod pack is a family-friendly mod pack with family-friendly content. And this is... Do I have a empty... Yes, I do. Doink. This is a place for me to resupply, is what it is. Oh, wow. That was perfect. You know what? I tell you what. The girls, here. You girls can have your aubergines back. I don't want to take those from you. And your salad, too, actually. Here, I'll just live off the stuffed aubergine. I don't want to take your food, like, all of your food. But I was getting a little hungry at... That is a undead swine, isn't it? Yep. Hi. How much damage do you do? Oh, okay. Whole bar. Ow! And he's got a charge attack. Okay, I'm fighting a mini boss now. How do you feel about my Vechs swarm, though? Would that get your attention, maybe? Get him! Get him! Mess him up. Oh, this guy's pretty tanky. This is how you should fight. What is that? Oh, there's a wizard just on the bridge. too bad for you. I am the superior wizard. I know summon Vechs Swarm, among many other things. We'll chill for a bit and use just the Force Arrow off this one because it's full mana. So we're heading deeper into the depths of the dungeon, but I'm going to take a moment to appreciate the view from this bridge, especially at night. And there's just all my Vexes flying around, being a nuisance to everything. So we got Plague Pork Chop. This is used for something. Let pork. How about we just search pork chop? It's used for green bacon and eggs, which gives you haste and completely fills up your, look at that, your saturation. Use it for dragon meals. Yeah. Is it used to make the swine armor? No? No. He must have dropped, it probably has its own type of leather, right? If I search swine, it's made from, plagued hide. Okay, yeah. Yeah, he's got his own type of leather. Was there plagued hide in here? Oh, maybe I just didn't actually get any. Which makes sense, because I only killed the one. So over here is a area, it's a brewing area. It's kind of like in their basement. This is basically where the player can start experimenting with, they can start experimenting with wine and see, or take some out of here to use in their own brewing. Yeah, you can see the quality of this wine's going up. It's basically for the player to poke at the brewing stuff here and to just mess with it. Is there better wine down here? No, this is like their lower stock. Their better wine was up here. And I think down here is I believe down here this is a farm and I think they have a fairy farm actually down here. They have a bunch of sprouts wandering around. Yeah, it's like they have sprout. Yeah, there's a sprout spawner in here. It's like they have sprouts tending their farm for them or something, which I think is really cute. Grapes, reeds for paper, obviously, and sugar, and for wine and aubergine and beetroots for their salads. So they I made sure that they grow the crops that they have that they use in their food. And this is where the player gets explicitly shown how to automate some of the stuff. Like the wildberry, it's just a wildberry farm here. So it's pre-set up, and the player can see that there's wildberries here in the hopper, and that it drains out. You gonna take something from me? I really don't trust you fairies, man. This is also pre-set up so the player can come here and experiment with the elixirs and stuff. I feel like you're gonna steal something from me. Keep having to check my inventory. But again, there's frogs here. There's glass bottles for you to. The player can experiment with all these setups here, and it's all set up for them to. See everything set up. The fairies. So this teaches the player how to farm the fairies. You put them in this bottle. This is a ice and fire pixie jar. And they actually drop pixie dust, and I think, let's see, jar. There's a loose fairy in here. It's wood with the supplies to make a fairy jar are actually in here, I think. Well, I've got the wood on me. Hey, you. Come here. So now I've got my own pixie. So if you're worried about them stealing your stuff, you can just put them in a jar and then they can't really steal from you much. Isn't it crazy that like the entire glass block is just used in this jar? But yeah, you can place them down, and they, if you put a hopper underneath, you can actually extract the fairy dust without killing them. And you can also apparently right-click them to roust them. Hi, hello, yes. So the different pixies drop, I thought they dropped different pixie dust. I feel like the sprouts are judging me. Hey, hey, the Ravenheart witches are the ones who trapped these pixies in jars, not me. Not me. Is this technically slavery? I'm concerned with the ethics of pixies in jars. I mean, Zelda did it, and Zelda's by Nintendo, and Nintendo is family friendly, right? Right. What was the... There was some sort of mechanic here. What do you do with the pixie dust? Glittering... Yeah, you make ambrosia, which... I think the ambrosia has another effect other than the food. I don't remember what it is, though. You can probably just check the Ice and Fire wiki. It does something. Oh no. You get pixie wings from killing pixies. There's the pixie wand. Shoots a magic charge, deals 5 damage, and makes target levitate. Uses pixie dust. Oh, the pixie dust is ammo for this. I kind of wish I could turn the... I wish I could turn the damage this thing deals up a bit, because 5 is too low for you to even bother with, I think. Especially because it takes a blaze rod to get. Like, you could kill some pixies on day 1 and get their wings, you monster, and a diamond on day 1, and make this. But, like, 5... The 5 damage is kind of eh. Um, let's see what Ambrosia does real quick. Let's grab one of these. All right. Ah, that's what it does. It is, oh my god. Okay. So it's absorption 3, jump boost 3, luck, and probably the most important part of this is the strength, because now my auto attacks deal an extra isn't it 6 damage? Just a flat +6. So yeah, wow. Okay, so Ambrosia's kind of great. So that's gold with carrot, and then gold with melon, and then the pixie dust, and you can basically make that's uh that's heckin' good. I'm just saying that's a hell of a buff. Um, I didn't I didn't earn this one. Let's get rid of this. Okay. All right. Don't worry, pixies. I'll free you. But actually, here. I don't really need the other potions. I kind of think the ambrosia is going to be a good enough potion for me. That's way better than any strength potion you can make, I think, right? Can't you? You can only make up to like strength 2 potions, but that's strength 3. It's pretty great. And this farming area pretty much supplies the player with any food and drink they need for the rest of the map. Even assuming you go into Joyful Rainbow Cavern and, you know, get absolutely dunked on and lose your inventory multiple times, you could just come back here and farm stuff if you needed to. But this is basically set up to make a bunch of speed potions, which I don't really need. Oh. There's a lot of cool stuff you can do with brewing in the mod pack because there are new potion effects, and some of them are monstrously powerful with what you can do with them. Well, that's creepy as hell. Is that an Enderman? That is so creepy. That's not an Enderman, is it? Yeah, it is. I thought it was a scarecrow. That would have been that would have been the creepiest spot in this dark area here. To have a scarecrow just sitting there. Ooh. That Enderman was pretty creepy though. So the better foliage mod, I think, is what does the it is better foliage, right? Mod options, better, yeah, better foliage. It's what makes these leaves look so nice in here, and it was the reason I put leaves everywhere as instead of actually vines. Because, well, one, the vines would grow out of control and make the dungeon look kind of messy, but using the leaves as like chunky vines looks pretty good, and strategically place them around the walls and stuff to give it a more organic aesthetic. Uh, but when you use them as like up on the ceiling, the better foliage makes these leaf particles drop down, uh, and I think it just looks really cool. This area is very brightly lit with glowstone, so don't need don't need any light solutions either. So we have reached the bottom area, and this is where you encounter something really nasty. That's going to be there's just pixies around here too. I don't know if these are from a spawner or if I placed these with AW one-offs, but Spriggans. So Spriggans are invisible until they get close enough to you, and they are. How much damage do you do? Through my armor, basically a whole HP bar, so 7 hits from her and I'm dead. And this is just one of them. Isn't that great? But yeah, Spriggans are ridiculously dangerous. You can encounter them in rarely in forests, and the fact that they're invisible until they're close to you makes them able to sneak up on players really well. They're pretty threatening. They're 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 probably one of the more likely Grimoire of Gaia girls that will uh, kill the crap out of you because of the specific mechanics involved with how they behave. I have so much drink here. Look at this. This is amazing. It's fantastic. I might actually set up a Pixie farm back in my base when I get back. Because I would like to farm the Ambrosia. That's a pretty cool... That's a very powerful buff. Especially if I wanted to... for any kind of melee build, that is amazing. Strength 3? God, look what the Vengeance is doing to me. Absolute reverse Uno card, huh? I'm also stuck here with levitation. Oh! Oh, wait, no, stop. Stop, stop, damn it. No, stop, 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 stop. You're eating the wrong food. No. That's my bad for not paying attention. It's just sitting there eating auto eating the hi Goblin. Mr. Goblins. Yeah, it's just sitting there auto eating. The pixie dust was giving me levitation and glowing. It gets you high. You get it? That's probably the joke, right? I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to put a black hole in the sky here and just watch the pixies get sucked in. Am I a terrible person? I feel like a terrible person. I'm kind of a terrible person. They they apparently don't care. Are you gonna steal something from me? Is it only if I is it only if I hit you? I guess it's pretty rare. I thought it was more common. I was very on my guard. I guess I just need to listen for the audio cue if they maliciously laugh. I'll know. I'm just worried that they'll steal like my wand, like one of my really good wands, and then they'll fly into the wall or something stupid will happen and it'll despawn and like delete my wand, basically. Oh, I'm over here now. Let's go this way. Oh god. Oh god! Oh shit! Shit! Bad timing. Ow! Oh, no, not you! You're a natural spawn. Oh shit! You do so much damage. Mm. Undead Rising Banshee. Die! Ah. Did you drop a... No, damn, I didn't get a Rotting Heart. Oh, I didn't expect to run into a Banshee from Undead Rising. Um, the Banshee Scream, I buffed the default numbers on the damage and HP and stuff from the Undead Rising enemies are balanced around vanilla Minecraft plus Undead Rising. So, oh boy, you got 10 whole hearts, you got your diamond armor, woo! Uh, so the default numbers on them are severely underpowered for my mod pack, but I basically made it so most of the Undead Rising enemies are more like this bat is really up in my business. Like, damn, dude. Uh, they are they are like mini boss level of threat. Um, so like the swine, the Avaton, the Banshee, Sludge Lord, the Skeleton King, they'll all knock off like at least the whole HP bar off of you because it's intended that by the time you fight them properly, you got like three rows of hearts, maybe 4 rows of hearts, and a lot of their attacks they're not like skeletons or they're not like a zombie or whatever that just kind of bumps into you to attack you. A lot of them have like telegraphed wind up attacks. Like the Banshee has the scream, like an AoE pulsing scream. The swine has like its like charging move that it does at you. The Sludge Lord summons. Well, the Sludge Lord is actually really slow and easy to get away from. He summons pets to fight for him though, and he will keep summoning them until you deal with them. Same with the. It's the same with the Avaton. Get him! Get her! Go get her! Go get her! Where'd she go? Did she fall off? Did they kill her that quickly? I feel like I'm taking vengeance damage from somewhere. So like my Vexes are out there fighting something and they gotta be out there fighting something. Oh, now that I've supercharged my drink bar for the next 10 years. Reduces all incoming magic damage by 10%. I feel like that should probably be buffed to like 20% maybe, but I don't have control over every number that I would like to, which can be frustrating sometimes. Ah, hell. I just don't want to be right next to her when she screams. So if I use the firebomb move, I can light the Spriggans on fire and then see them from a distance because of the fire particles, which is pretty great. And that way I don't lose track of them, which is why I switched to the fire there. I can basically test to see if there's invisible Spriggans out in front of me. Yep. Oh god, it's a blighted one. I think I'm gonna switch to Black Hole for this and just get in there. There we go. Oh, what the hell? You're fast enough to get out of the black hole? No way. Did she die? She died, I guess. Okay. I'm just burning through these stuffed aubergines, jeez. So I've basically picked there's another damn banshee. Oh, Can I suck her into a black hole? Yeah! Okay, that does work on her, thank God. Now, unlike the Grimoire of Gaia Banshee, it looks like that one doesn't get stuck in walls. Or no-clip through the walls, like the, Oh, Jesus. Well, that was amazing. I just killed so many enemies with that. No! That was wrong. Alright, fine. Let's fight in the blizzard. Can't see shit, but you'll hopefully die. Oh, she made it through the blizzard, but was like so... Oh, that poor witch! Oh. I like the witches. I don't want to fight them. I want to hang out with them. Alright, everyone. Chill. I think I could stand here and they'll try to come up these stairs to get at me. But then, you know. Blizzard. Yep, another... Did I do something with another jam? I think I did, right? I'm gonna put a blizzard here on the staircase, just in case. It sounds like there's a banshee on the other side of that wall. Did I do something with another wart jam? Every time I see items that have like some miscellaneous like limited use, yes, I added this. There's another recipe for making netherite out of the netherwort jam. The netherwort jam is a fairly uncommon drop off of specific enemies. Usually Baphomets in the nether, and apparently witches, which I did not know about, but that's fine. Witches are fairly challenging and should have a good drop that you're going to want off of them. I've never tried the wand melee upgrades. I probably should just to see like what they can do. They seem kind of eh. But vengeance. You can just frost barrier and then blizzard the frost barrier, or right next to it. Let's see. Am I out of food already? Did I run out of the... Yeah, I really... Maybe I should have brought their salads, damn. Oh, wait, nope. I'm just a dum-dum and put my food away when I shouldn't have. I like how the blizzard doesn't hurt the bat. Apparently it detects, like... It's got friendly fire stuff on it. Get away from me. So what the Banshee wants to do is to get right next to you and then scream. And I believe the closer you are to it, the more damage you take. And if you're right next to her, it hits for about a pretty decent amount. Oh, you're an Ender Witch. That's really cool. I wouldn't recommend summoning your pets in the wall though. That's not the best. I don't know if that's the best choice. Would you believe there's a novice spell that I don't know? Like after all this time, I'm still... Ah! Oh yeah, creeps and spriggans share the same behavior. They both are stealthed until they oh geez. Alright, let's see here. So I want to do Frost Barrier on the staircase, and then Blizzard like the wall like right on top of it. Did I make some progress? Like, damn. I like how I'm throwing the fire bombs through a blizzard. There's just a wizard down there. So I'm basically a Nivea. Alright. Let's switch to Grapple. Mage Light. Let's try Mage Light and Grapple. And I want to get in there and put down a really well-placed black hole. And let's try and go... Oh! What'd they steal? Oh, they stole the Mountain's voice. Which one has it? You do. Come back here. Little shit. Give me my thing back. Okay, so that's the audio cue to let you know they took something from you. Ah! You friggin' banshee. Where are you? There you are. Yeah, these banshees are less attractive than the ones from Grimoire of Gaia, but they're also way more dangerous. I want to put a black hole like right there on the deck. Where's the damn banshee? There she is. I want to get rid of her too. I don't want her complicating the. Are there just a bunch of Spriggans like in the water here that are invisible? I think there are. I see a bunch of swirls down there. Barely. Oh boy. Why don't we put a black hole right here and see how that works? Yeah, it works pretty well. I'm gonna grapple away now. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Ow. 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 Vengeance. Ow. How dare you be able to hurt me in any way, despite my cheese strategies? Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Oh god. I think it's time to start eating these golden apples. So, my broken heart saved me. I just lost a bunch of max HP. How much max HP did I lose? Oh my... Oh my god! Holy shit! Guys, I almost died. Hmm. Alright, let's back off for now. I gotta go sleep anyway. Oh, I could have just gone up to the dormitory and slept. Ah, well. I can only sleep at night. Alright, let's sit here and just wait for night, I guess. Okay, I've been sitting here. Been sitting here. Is it nighttime yet? Ah, hey, we waited till nighttime. Cool. So I had to sleep to recover my hearts. I had 1.5 bars left, and oh my god, I took so much damage. Good lord, holy crap. Guess it's just gonna be one of those days. Uh, let's go, let's go repair my armor with crystals. Uh, we could use any type, actually, but if you didn't know that, you can use any type of crystal. Like the elemental ones, they work just fine. All right, that's completely full. Let's see. All right. Inventory. I'll clean out this one. I'm not gonna clean out my whole inventory yet. Just kind of want to get back to the dungeon. Let's also repair. Let's also reload this wand as well while we're here, so we don't have to wait. Wasn't there a condenser upgrade? Yeah, there's a condenser upgrade I can throw on this one. Sweet. Okay, and then, yeah, that's it for now. Let's just go back to the dungeon right away. Maybe drop off the XP, I guess. I needed to sleep. I guess I could have used a sleeping bag, right? Yeah, I could have just used a sleeping bag and slept in the dungeon. What? Why didn't I do that? I got to reload my. Oh, I needed to reload my stuff. It's fine. Joyful Rainbow Cavern. No, I am not quite ready to go there. Let's go back to the Ravenheart Coven, and we will grapple right back on down. Did you room up all the way up here? That's amazing. They're so cute. I love them. I just want to hug them. I bet they're fluffy. Imagine how fluffy they would be if you hugged them. All right, so target is over there. So I can actually grapple to the tree itself and go up the tree. Now, Pixies, I gotta be honest, I really don't have the patience for your bullshit. And if you try to steal from me, I'm going to lightning web all of you and murder all of you. So that's a thing you need to know about. Hello. Oh god, there's even one trying to teleport towards me with Ender. That's horrifying. That's so horrifying. So while they're crowd controlled, I want to get in here and hit the spawner. There we go. Oh god, there's multiple storm ones. That's terrifying. Alright, so that's one, Are they immune to light? No, they're not. I don't want you to take my wand off my hotbar right now. I don't have the patience to deal with you. I'm sorry. And we've already established I'm the bad guy here, so. Let me hit it. Let me hit it. Let me hit it. Ah! Let me hit it. Let me hit it. Let me win, damn it. Let me win. Let me win. Go. Uh-oh. Let's go over here. And then go back up right there. There we go. Okay. Whew. Okay, they're all down there. I'm violating your sacred tree. What will you do now, Spriggans? Alright, so crowd control first. And that Spriggan has Ender, and she's trying to teleport to me. Add Storm. Can I get her with Black Hole? And Blast Off. Got her. Alright, she's down. Alright, so the spawner's ramping up, damn. Need to just get... There, got it. Yes! Victory is mine! Now for the rest of you. Get sucked into that. And get lightning webbed while at it. Alright. Ow. 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 Oh, she was trying to fly to me with her broom. Yeah, sometimes the witches can spawn with brooms and it lets them fly, I think. Or at least it looks like they're flying. I don't know if it's actually flight. I don't have the patience. No, not risking it. You picked the wrong time to come say hello to me. Alright. So, Black Hole. Because there's enemies that are around the corner that I can't see, but I can pull them out from the corner, and then once I've pulled them into position, I can get killed by Vengeance and lightning web the crap out of them. For some reason, the Vengeance keeps, like, pushing me back. Like, away from them. Which is kind of crazy. Hello. Oh god. You're all here. Everybody's here. They're all like, hello, thanks for joining us. I'm gonna Tarzan my way over here. Oh. And this is where the death words live, by the way. There's a death word spawners in here. This is a secret loot area. Oh boy. Which I would like to get, but maybe I should get the wool first, right? And you know, maybe I should have one of these in my offhand, just in case, you know what I mean? Just in case, right? Oh my god. Well, that got rid of them. Hey, Skelly. Alright. So... go up here. And there's somebody that has Storm. I'm not sure who has Storm. Oh god, look at the absolute max spawn of that crap down there. Alright. So I want to pull the enemies away from the fleecy box area. Oh, there's so many Spriggans there. They're just invisible. Are they still there? Yes! Holy crap! There's so many! Oh! I've really mishandled this, haven't I? This stupid tree. Oh. I know where the fleecy box is. I could just tunnel through the wall really easily if I wanted to. I could cheese this dungeon so hard. It's very cheesable. It's highly cheesable. In fact, a blast upgraded mind spell might be one of the more powerful things you could put on a wand. All you guys can leave. Go away. Shoot. I got rid of one spawner. I got rid of a second spawner. They gotta be running out, right? Like, right? Nope. Is it back here? Hey, I heard the Raven that I summoned earlier. Raven's down here somewhere. Yep, Raven's right there. Alright, the Raven must be protected. Raven, no! No, Raven! No, don't go in there! Why are you flying towards it, you dum-dum? Apparently didn't hurt him. Okay. Apparently, friendly fire is, still... like a thing that detects. Hey, there's a bunch of clams down here. I don't quite understand why the Vengeance, like, wants to push me a certain way. I wonder if it's an maybe it's actually an interaction, it's some sort of interaction with it's some sort of interaction with the Vengeance mechanic and the black hole? Right. You think? You think that's what it is? That was weird. I couldn't grapple. Oh my god, there's still a bunch of them in there. Oh, holy crap! Okay, I'm just down here under the water now. Ah! Whew. I'm trying to get into this little hole. There's... I should have been more decisive and gone in here with a grapple. Once I had scoped out the area, right? And then I could have gotten more spawners before having to fight maybe the last one. And I still would have had to fight stuff. Oh, it's right there. Oh my god. It's under. I put them... Come here, you. Get out of here. Oh, I don't want to... Go away, please. Go into the black hole, please. Please go in the black hole. There's a witch just chucking potions at me, and I'm practically immune to any actual potion she can do that would do damage. And it's kind of great. Like, I just don't have to worry about that, like, at all. I'm gonna spam Vechs swarms for a sec and try and get in here and trust them to go, like, handle the enemies for me, wherever they are. Can I get in here now? Can I go in? Go in. I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna go in and put an ice workbench behind me. Yes! Victory! Gimme! There it is. It was on the floor. I was worried for a second there. I was like, oh god, the wool's on the floor. Bad. Very bad. Danger. Danger. Ooh. Oh, I got a cooldown upgrade. I'll have to put that on something. Here, let's leave this one out. Hey! You made it! Do I have any, Do I have any... Are there any spider eyes down here? There's one. There's one spider eye. Do I have any in my backpack? You can tame them with spider eyes. Oh! I got them! On the first try! Heck yeah! Well, I got a raven, guys. A slightly cheaty raven, but, you know, it's not really a big deal anymore. Okay. Well, now that I've got the raven, too. Get out of here. Goodbye. Goodbye, Ravenheart Coven. You would have been much easier had I simply grappled in and attacked some of the spawners first and cleared out some of the spawners, and then I would have had a lot less to fight, but that was pretty wild. What an absolute crazy experience. I will never forget my absolute gleeful smile and grin as now, because the raven is a pet, he should teleport to me, I think, right? Right? Hmm. Well, it's fine if he wants to stay in the coven. I thought he would come to me. All right. Holy crap! Green wool, get. Let's do this. That was an absolute roller coaster between like peaceful salad cafes and then green. Okay. Oh, oh. All right. I need like a breather. So I think the next wool we're gonna get is the brown one, and that's just gonna be Oh my god. Oh, I can't wait to go in there. I'm gonna go in there with Black Hole. Oh my god. Oh, that final, oh, that wall of spawners that's in there. I'm gonna go in there with Black Hole, and I cannot wait. Oh god. Oh, it's gonna be so much fun. Oh, it's gonna be a loot bonanza. There's just gonna be so many tokens. I'm gonna get all the. Yes, yes. I'm looking forward to that. That's gonna be. And unlike Spriggans and witches, which can kill the ever living crap out of me, it's just gonna be trumpet skeletons, which are absolute pushovers. And and none of them are gonna have vengeance ever. And they're gonna be none of them will have vengeance. And I'll just be able to get in there and get them, and not have to like not. I will be in zero risk of accidentally killing myself by trying to AOE too many enemies at one time. Completely zero risk. We got 3 gold tokens. Wow. Anyway, I'll see you guys next episode. I hope you enjoyed this one. Thank you so much for your patronage, Professor of Ravens. I hope you enjoyed Ravenheart Coven and Ravenheart Labyrinth and Ravenheart Ascent. And now there's Ravens in the mod pack. So, oh, I didn't get the secret loot. Damn it. I might do that next episode. Yes. This one's gone on quite a while. We're hitting the 2 hour mark here, so and thank you for watching my extended director's cut of Ravenheart Coven, Lord of the Rings extended trilogy edition 2 hour movie full feature film here. And I will see you guys next episode. Until then, as always, take it easy.